Hello dear children, good morning. Children, today I am going to start with the choose the correct answers of your lesson 5 work we do. All of you open your notes, open lesson 5 work we do. Today I am going to start from choose the correct answers. In our previous class you have learned hard words, meanings and fill in the blanks. And in today's class, you are going to learn choose the correct answers. See the first one. The main occupation of our country is dash. So, what is the main occupation of our country, children? Is it teaching? Is it farming? Is it tailoring or is it singing? So, the main occupation of our country is farming. Option B, farming. The main occupation of our country is farming. Second question. Which of these is an animal product? Which of these is an animal product? Is it gum, rubber, paper, wool? So, wool. Option D, wool. Wool is an animal product. Third one. Which of the following do we get from fish? So, what do we get from fish, children? Oil, milk, wool, cotton. So, what we can take from fish? Is it oil? Is it milk? Is it wool or is it cotton? So, we can get oil. Option A, oil from fish. Okay. Fourth one. Dash is an act of digging out minerals from the earth. So, what is an act of digging out minerals from the earth's surface, children? Is it fishing? Is it mining? Is it farming? Or is it tailoring? Option B, mining. Mining is an act of digging out minerals from the earth. Again, I am going to repeat, choose the correct answers. You to read along with me, children. The main occupation of our country is dash. The main occupation of our country is farming. Second one. Which of these is an animal product? Wool. Wool is an animal product. Third one. Which of the following do we get from fish? Oil. We get from oil. Fish is oil. Fourth one. Dash is an act of digging out minerals from the earth. Mining. Mining is an act of digging out minerals from the earth. Fifth one. Metals are needed to make dash. Metals are needed to make shoes, to make cheese, to make coins or to make paper. Metals are needed to make coins. Option C is the correct one. Now, next comes match the following. See. Dairy farming, poultry farming, mining, working in forest, farming, digging minerals out of the ground, milk and milk products, eggs and meat, grains, furniture. So, we have to match column A with column B. Okay. See, children. Dairy farming. Dairy farming means milk and milk products. We call it as dairy farming. So, option B is the correct matching to question 1, dairy farming. Second one, poultry farming. Poultry farming means eggs and meat. Eggs and meat, we call it as poultry farming. Option C. Option C is the correct matching to poultry farming. Okay. Third one, mining. Mining means Digging minerals out of the ground. Digging minerals out of the ground is called as mining. Option A. Mining. Option A. Digging minerals out of the ground is the correct matching. Fourth one. Working in forest. Working in forest. We can make furnitures from wood. Okay, working in forest means option E, furniture. Fifth one, farming. Farming means grains. We can take grains. So dairy farming is milk and milk products. Poultry farming is eggs and meat. Mining is digging minerals out of the ground. Working in forest is furniture. Farming means grains. Now see question and answers. See the first one, children. Explain poultry farming and dairy farming. So what is poultry farming and dairy farming, children? See. The farming practice in which animals are kept on farms for milk and milk products is called dairy farming. The farming practice in which animals are kept on farms for milk and milk products is called dairy farming. The farming practice in which birds are kept on farms for eggs and meat is called poultry farming. The farming practice in which birds are kept on farms for eggs and meat is called poultry farming. Second question. How do people work in forest? People living in or near the forest areas, they collect wood, gum, honey, rubber and herbs from the trees in the forest. They sell these things for money in the market. These things are turned into furniture, paper, matchsticks and many more. How do people work in forest? People living in or near the forest areas collect wood, gum, honey, rubber and herbs from the trees in the forest. They sell these things for money in the market. These things are turned into furniture, paper, matchsticks and many more. Third one. How are metals useful to us? Metals are useful to us in many ways. Iron and steel are two types of metals. They are used to build bridges, buildings and ships. Coins are made out of metals. Fourth one. What is mining? Name few minerals that are mined. An act of digging out minerals from the ground is called as mining. An act of digging out minerals from the ground is called as mining. Iron, coal, mica and petroleum are few minerals that are mined. An act of digging out minerals from the ground is called as mining. Iron, coal, mica and petroleum are few minerals that are mined. Fifth one. What is the main occupation of people living in the coastal areas? Fishing is the main occupation of the people who lives in coastal areas. Fishing is the main occupation of people who lives in coastal areas. So this is all about question and answers. Match the following and choose the correct answers, children. Once watch this video 2 to 3 times and note down question and answers. Choose the correct answers and match the following 2 times each in your homework books. Okay. Bye children. Thank you.